would you mind sharing what the picture was?
It was a monster that
So you saw him,
I saw him.
and as a monster. You didn't see him as the man that you were married to, you slept with, you loved.
I have never seen somebody so angry in my life.
And so that's what you saw, was the anger coming out of him. And when you saw that anger, that was like, I can't deal with this.
When I close my eyes at night, that's what I see.
You still do that, okay. When you close your eyes at night and you see that, we're going to give you some tapping to do. Because as long as you see that, it's not going to work for you. Now, I'm wondering right now, as you see the picture in your mind, how does it look to you right now?
Oh, he's always going to be scary. He's always going to be very, very scary to me, but at least I'm not pinned to the wall.
Okay, so in this first thought, you were pinned, he was holding you against the wall. And you
when I see him now, it does that to me, where I shut down completely. I don't function.
Okay.
I forget to breathe.
Right, right. Okay, now you're doing well. Now, notice what you're feeling in your body right now, 1 to 10. Just go back into your body and notice that anxiety, because we're talking about when he pins you to the wall. And tell me are you breathing now okay?
I'm breathing now, yes.
And are you okay? Are you at a 1 with this?
I don't know that I'll ever be at a 1, but I'm
yes,
closer to a 1 than than the 8. So
yeah, we don't ever want you to feel like that's okay that happened, but we want you to be able to know that it's a memory, and you don't have to be caught in the moment.
It feels very, very real.
Right, and that's a common symptom of PTSD, is that inability to discern the difference between the there and then when it was happening, right? And the reaction was, don't breathe, don't do anything, it's going to get yourself in more trouble.
That's what I do. I shut down and I don't say anything, and if I'm quiet, maybe it'll go away.
Right, and that's a decent strategy. And you're the only one who can decide in that moment what's the right thing to do. But the problem we have now is that you're here now, and nobody's pinning you against the wall, and we wouldn't let that happen to you. You wouldn't let that happen to you at this point. So, but does your body know that?
No, it goes right back to that same place.
Okay, go back. Okay, now notice. Now we're talking about it a little bit different way, but again, try to go into the feeling and notice that your breathing is still there, but it's not at ease. I can see it's not at ease. Can you recognize that?
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you put it 1 to 10 now?
Probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
I still have it, but at least I'm breathing.
Okay.
That's a
Right.
big step up.
and 3 or 4 is enough to work with, so we should do a little bit of work with it. So tap the side of your hand. Just stop for a second. Say, repeat the last pattern. Say the words, repeat the last pattern.
Repeat the last pattern.
Okay, we're just going to do that again. Tap under your nose. And I can explain to you what I'm doing
Okay.
later on. But I just want to get this down a little bit for you. Eyebrow, under eye, under arm, under collarbone, outside of eye, little finger, index finger, collarbone, back of the hand. Close your eyes, open your eyes, look over here, down, back the other way. Hum, count.
1, 2, 3.
Hum again. Side of hand. Good enough. Under eye. Under arm. Collarbone. Little finger. Index finger. Collarbone. I'm going to ask you to just bring that picture up again in your mind. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
What are you noticing in your body now?
I don't feel that tension.